The field stretched before her, a quilt of green and amber where the tobacco leaves danced lightly in the breeze. Selah stood at the edge, her hands gripping a hoe worn smooth by years of youth. Sweat trickled down her neck, pulling in the hollow of her collarbone before being absorbed by the faded fabric of her dress. She shifted the brim of her straw hat and squinted at the horizon where the rolling hills met the sky, then bent to her work. Behind her, a child's laughter rang out, startling a few sparrows from their perch on the nearby fence. She paused, her lips softening into a smile as she turned to look. Isaiah was crouched near a patch of wildflowers, a tiny figure against the vastness of the land. His little hands reached out, careful but determined, as he plucked a daisy and tucked it behind his ear. He caught her watching and grinned, a tooth missing on one side. "Mama, look," he called, his voice filled with triumph. "You gonna wear it all day?" she teased, leaning on her hoe. He nodded solemnly. "Like the preacher's lady. She wears flowers, don't she?" Selah chuckled, the sound low and warm. "She does, but I don't think she's ever worked a field in her life." Isaiah laughed again, then ran toward her with the boundless energy of the young. She knelt as he reached her, brushing a smudge of dirt from his cheek. Her fingers lingered for a moment, cupping his face. "You're my preacher's boy, hmm?" "I guess," he said, shrugging in that way that children do when they're unsure but don't want to admit it. "Good," she breathed, her gaze steady. "Means you'll grow strong enough to take care of this land one day." His eyes darted to the tobacco fields behind her. "All this?" "All this," she confirmed. Her voice was firm, but inside her heart twisted. He didn't know what it had taken to keep this land, nor how close they were to losing it. Not yet. Later, when Isaiah had wandered off to chase the grasshoppers near the creek, she returned to the house. It wasn't much, but it was hers. She opened the door, the hinges groaning, and stepped inside. The midday heat made the air thick, and she reached for the jug of water on the table, pouring a small measure into a chipped cup. Her gaze fell on the window sill, where a worn scrap of fabric lay folded neatly. She picked it up, smoothing it between her fingers. It was all she had left of that precious, innocent baby she had lost.